Amazing. So we're going to move it on. I'm going to move the bar back a little bit so you can see this a lot better. So we're going to work some inner thigh movement here. So you need, again, just one slider. So you can push this other one off the side. One slider. So remember that Barre V where we externally rotate and we root down here. We engage our core. And you're going to root down through your standing leg. And with that, you're just going out and in and out. So this is just like dance, which is where bar comes from a little bit. Out. Squeeze your inner thighs. Out. Squeeze your inner thighs. You got it. Out. Yes. Out. So you're squeezing your inner thighs right here. Out. You can always do this with the ball between your legs too if you wanted to. Out. Keep it going. I'm just going to show that. If you wanted to do it at any time. So ball between the legs. You just go out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. So my heels might not meet, but I'm squeezing the ball too. And I'm bringing the heel down. Out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. And 4. Both were effective. 3. Good. Just toss the ball. 2. 1. Amazing. So what we're doing is we're coming up onto our ball of the foot. We're coming to that high V position that we found before in bar. We're going to pull our navel in, drop it down, and guess what? We're doing the same thing with the leg. Out and bend it in. So it goes to straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend. Yeah. Nice. So if anybody has any knee injury while they're doing this, you can do it on the ground again. Or if you want to just start up, you could always just start up. Woo! Good. Right here. Yeah. It's really effective. You can feel it, right? If you ever want to train and dance, this is a great exercise to help with the passe. 4. Yeah, you're amazing. 3. Pull it in. Push your foot into the bar. 2. That's it. 1. Good. Let's just hold it here for 4. Get lower. For 3. Then we're going to switch sides. For 2. Woo! For 1, amazing. We're switching sides, which means I'm switching my bar, but you can feel free to just turn around to the other side. I just want you to be able to see me. So you externally rotate, turn a little aside so you can see this. And you just have out, pull in, out, pull in. Arm can be out. If it was out on the other side, you want to make sure it's out on this side. It can be here, or maybe it's over your head. Out, pull in, out, pull in. You're doing amazing. Yes. Woo! Awesome. Out, pull in. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Our heels come together. Hold on to the bar also. You could also hold on to the bar. I forgot to show this. Or the wall of the chair. And you have straight and bent. So a little bit easier is to hold on to the wall of the chair. And it's, as you can see from this angle, when I'm going out, so I'm following my knee. So this doesn't mean I'm going completely laterally. If your legs are turned out, you want to follow the turn out. So you can see it really well at the bar is how I go a little bit forward. So out and in. Out and in. You're going to squeeze this to pull it in. So you actually want to feel your toe on the floor. So you can feel your inner thigh pulling it back. In. Out. In. For 4. Yeah. For 3. You're doing amazing. For 2. For 1. Let's just hold it here with the heels together. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1. We're going to take a moment and not use the slider. Just this moment to not use the slider. To come back up to this position, face the bar, and we're just going to drop it down and up. So you can face chair or wall if you're using that too. And up. Squeeze your heels together. Keep breathing. And up. Down. And up. You can do it. Woo! Yeah. 4 more. Here we go. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. We're going to drop it down and take tiny pulses. And this goes down, down. Tiny pulse, tiny pulse. You've got it. You've got it. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. You're going to face your bar. Here's the last thing we're doing with the sliders. So, into that V, face your bar, face your wall, face your chair. Again, you're going to put your right foot on it first. I'm just going to show you right foot on it. So we've got our left foot standing. Get close to the bar. You tilt a little bit forward, just forward enough to have a tilt, a straight back, and you bring it right back in. Tilt. Tilt. When I bring it in, I'm squeezing my glutes. I'm squeezing my inner thighs. Out. Now, a little bit more advanced is to not do that tilt. Out. So the tilt's a little bit easier. A little bit more advanced is to not do that tilt. You want to feel like you have a paper and you're squeezing it as you drag it back in. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now what we're doing is we're going right in front of us, and you're going to bend your standing leg. So I'm going to scoot back a little bit so you can see this. Down, straight, down, straight. Now if you don't have room in front of you, because maybe you're at a wall, you're going to turn again, hold on to the wall, doesn't matter which leg, down, and straight, and down. But notice how I'm bending, just tiny bit. My knees still go over my toes, so I'm staying in that turn down. Good. You're just sliding your foot on the floor. Good. If you've ever done tendus and dance, there's a little bit easier way to do it. Oh, because you don't have to actually slide your toe, because the slider's doing it for you. And up. You got it. 4. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. The last thing we do is we bring it together. Down. Together. Down. Together. So still squeezing your inner thighs. Down. Together. Down. You got it. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Awesome. You're doing amazing. We're just going to switch sides now. All right. Remember what we did first? We went back. Back. And back. So my standing leg stays straight. And I squeeze. Big squeeze. Now, if you don't want to do the tilt, and if you feel like your back can handle it, you don't have to do the tilt. So one of my sides, my back is totally okay with it. But on this side, I feel like a little sharp pain here. And if you do, keep with the tilt. And that's just bodies. And I just want to make sure that I don't feel pain. Maybe, it's because I'm clenching here and I shouldn't be. So I'm hoping that someday I won't. But until then, I'm just going to do it this way. But if you don't feel that clenching, feel free, you can go back and in. Keep it going. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. You got it. For 4. For 3. For 2. Doing amazing. And for 1, now we take it in front of us, right? So it's going right in front of you. I'm going to show you again this way if you need it to be. And you're just bending. And here we go. And bend. If you have a bar or if you have a chair with a space under it, you could do it this way. Which is kind of nice because you can square yourself off and hold on. Tiny bend in the knee. Make sure it's going right over your second, your third toe. It can be so small. Like if you feel like it's getting too much into the knee, make it smaller. That's the idea. Keep your core nice and tight. Keep your shoulders back. 4 more. 3. Go. 2. And 1. Now we bring it in. Heel comes to the down and then out and in. Your standing leg does do that tiny bend. And in. Feel like there's a paper here. Bring it in. Good. Scoop up your core. Every time it comes in. Exhale. Scoop up your core. You got it. Let's keep it up for 4. Good. For 3. For 2. Amazing. And for 1. Whew.